Hey, I think we should be live right now. Looks like I have audio over here. I don't think I have that turned on over here, so I can't really tell. I suppose I should always check and see if I say anything. Hey, I think we should. Yeah, there you go. There's a little echo of me in the background. Welcome to the stream. This is Kineer, and we're playing Starfield again today. This is Beyond Shattered Space, sort of. I think he's kind of trapped here in a slow motion fall. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can go through the regular stuff that I go through at the start of my streams as well. Just a reminder, we are dual streaming today on both YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to watch where you want to watch. I'm at Kineer Gaming /Kineer Gaming on Twitch. That's really new. I don't really have much of a presence over there, but I wanted to make sure I could get the technology under control and use it going forward. So watch where you want. Memberships are also open for anybody who's interested in that kind of thing. We've had a couple of members. I try to recognize those at the start of the stream, put them into my intro. We'll see how that goes over time. Just want to say how much I appreciate that. Whatever you can contribute, even if you're just here to chat and subscribe or share things or talk in the video. It's all wonderful. I have not figured out how to do the trial giveaway yet. I am working with a YouTube channel partner manager at this point in time on that, and he's supposed to send me information, but I couldn't figure out how to do it, so we'll get that worked out in the future. So the last time we were playing, this is Alex, and this is Alex. We have brought him up from a young pup, level 1 at Vectera at the start, up through Shattered Space, and he is currently at level 72, I believe. We have some points we haven't spent on this, and we are playing and continue to play with the gameplay options set, so we get about 21% bonus on this. A little bit of combat ranked up. Mainly what I'm doing is I'm making healing a little more difficult and food a little more useful, and the afflictions do a little something for us. So that's where we're at. And in the last live stream, since we had finished most of everything I could find in Shattered Space after 24, 30 hours, and me messing around and following some things around the outside, I did fly out to the settled systems, and we started the Systef Crimson Fleet quest line. Let me do this real quickly because this is just sitting here, and we don't want to start with an advantage, and actually have something useful that we can use going forward. Yeah, I'm not that interested in this. So we did start the Crimson Fleet quest line, and we have given Andrasia a break because she has accompanied us all the way through Shattered Space. She's our partner, and as you can see, perfect timing. Sarah Morgan has joined us. We've let her out of the ship and put her in a nice Varun outfit so she can wander around with us as well. So our goal today is to advance the storyline with Sarah Morgan, to continue with the Crimson Fleet questline, and I believe where we're at is, let me see if I can find this under factions. We should be breaking the bank. We're going to get to travel to the Siren of the Stars. In the last play, we did the lock. We went down onto the surface of the planet just near the key and discovered that we needed to go here. And we're trying to find our way into the good graces, or at least the accounts of a Galbank executive at some time in the future. Off camera, didn't really do much. A little bit of inventory management. That's pretty normal for the stream and for the playthrough. I did go back to the key, and I did look around a little bit, and I found, I don't know if I have these here, not these books. I did find the Kryx interview part 7, so I have 1567, and I think I might have also found some evidence, Mira's demise. So we had the Neva meetup already. We have Mira's demise. I am hanging on to the evidence for now because I haven't made a formal decision on Systef versus Crimson Fleet. We will make a decision as we get closer to the final steps of the mission on which direction we're going to go, and we'll take out a bunch of the players on one side or the other and see how that goes. So with that, let's have a little conversation with Sarah. She has been bugging me to talk, and so let's find out what she has to say.
I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency, we can head there right away. Hope it's not bad news. Barrett's not sending anybody any jokes right now. That would be really kind of spooky. Uberdork, how are you? Good to see you. Also, Johnny, nice to see you as well. I forgot. That probably wasn't fair of me. Johnny chimed in earlier too, so welcome to you both. And to anybody else who's watching. Let's just go ahead with the emergency. We'll quit talking about how Dead Barrett's not going to send us any information.
It's just a list of requests, things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here.
Well, Sarah, you can't be back there and in charge at the same time. Out here having fun.
Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps. Until
I think this is the start of her
department.
friendship affinity quest, what are we going to call it? Must have been painful, considering that it was your department. Let's don't be too flippant.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see,
She looks a little grim.
brass demanded
Someone had asked if the expressions on the NPCs had changed, and I haven't been back to New Atlantis to walk around and look. To see if they did any updates with Shattered Space. You always hope that they kind of update those, because some of those folks have very strange appearances. You were clearly fighting some impossible odds. I'm on your side, Sarah.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping
clearly I don't understand what she's saying.
What I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of
she's so conflicted.
Foresight, all I
she has
shattered
issues.
Division and a bunch of excuses.
No one would have pushed harder than you. Wasn't your calling?
That's just it, though. They left me to my own devices, and yet I somehow screwed everything up.
Calm down, Sarah. Do we think that's gonna work? Like, because I think that sounds like a great answer. Let's just do this. There you go.
That brings us to this message now, doesn't it?
At least you're incredible at running Constellation.
My drive, my initiative.
She's
my
great.
Optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure.
Walk away from it, Sarah. Maybe you should resign your position as chair and just explore. You're afraid that your absence will cause Constellation to collapse. You know.
Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds.
Yes. Sarah Angry Face is funny.
I've worked so hard.
She does. I mean, they did that on purpose. Like,
It's
that's...
like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that.
She's so wrapped up in her own head.
Frustrating.
Yeah, give it up, lady. We'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Hey, good job, Johnny. Like, you might catch up with me. I'm at 1,880, but in my excuse,
I lost the only person that
you probably played more than I have. I'm going to guess that because I do a lot. You know, when I do videos, I burn a lot of hours going back and forth in video and things too. So, but now I forgot what she was going to say. Should I flirt with her? Andresia's not here.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings.
We just want to get her to start this quest.
I've never had time for this sort of thing.
I'm not going to cheat on Andresia. Unless we decide to later.
It's not
which we could do. We could absolutely do. I have been told you can marry them both, and I'm not sure that's
close.
not sure if that's in my future.
Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
There you go. Okay, so we're good here. Let's get to the Siren of the Stars. I don't think I need to do any preparation for this. And I don't think I'm carrying any contraband. I don't think anybody on that ship cares. Maybe we'll find some contraband on the ship.
I picked up something.
I do like this. We'll see how it goes. Oh, here we go. We're in Arene. Arene? Yeah, there you go. Let's look at this real quickly before. So the interesting thing about this ship is once you finish this ship is gone. It's an Arene 4. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. The UC Vigilance just, hanging around over there. No, that's not suspicious at all. Fine. We'll just go. We'll dock with the ship. I am going to do a hard save at the beginning of this. I don't think I have... I mean, there's no real danger in this as far as I'm concerned, but sometimes I do like to create a video. I don't know if I'll do it. I do like to create a video later and it pays to be able to come right back to the beginning and kind of walk through some things. I'm not saying I'm committed to doing that right now. This is I'm clearly burning the candle at a couple of ends on this side right now. I've got a couple things going on. Johnny Myers says, let's have 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. Okay, so we're on the ship. I don't really... Sarah's with us. This really shouldn't be a problem. I don't even think I need to loot this place. Like, there's not... I mean, take Digipix. Was that stealing? I guess I need to be careful. I don't think there's any chance. These are just kind of generic suits. So if you... Advanced Explorer spacesuited helmet. That's nice. I don't want them. I didn't want them, but if you were trying to rack up some cash, that could be useful. And a refined helmet. Is there anybody down here? Yeah, one of the really nice things about Shattered Space was that the amount of money I have racked up is ridiculous. Like, I'm at almost 2 million, and I'm not trying either. This is just the raw amount of material you pick up.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio.
Nice hat, Evgeny. Evgeny Rokov.
Just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help.
Uberdorg, 300 is actually quite a bit. You know, you know, there are people that follow the channel that have far more than I have and have much higher level characters and things like that. Like, I think the how long to beat on this game is pretty small. Like, the main quest that we went through with Alex, with this character, was pretty short. Like, it just doesn't take that long to get through the main quest. I don't think it was like 26, 30 hours or something like that. I don't rush at all. And then as you kind of spread out, I think even like the completionist views are under 100 hours. But yeah, if you start to iterate, if you take your time and you really kind of look for all the details and explore areas, you can spend a lot of time in it. And I think I did too as well. So I'm just following Delgado's orders. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh?
That's it. He sent me to, you know, not do a thing that I'm going to tell you about. That's what he did.
Was that all she sent you here to do?
That's absolutely the only thing she sent me here for.
To steal?
He's a little suspicious, isn't he? I mean, he's got good reason to be suspicious. I am totally here to steal things. What was it called? The Earth Savior Award? That's it? I'm going to set an alarm for myself so I don't forget. Nope, we're not telling him. It's a secret. I'm going to keep it all to ourselves.
Targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway. Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I don't know.
Playing it safe for now. Okay.
Just being honest with you, buddy.
I can respect.
It's the hat. I don't trust the hat.
But let's make one thing clear.
Maybe we should just call this guy Big T.
By helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
I agree.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Can put in a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger. Let's see if he goes for this one.
Fine.
I do.
I want to play it that way. Suit yourself.
So if we side with the Crimson Fleet later, having him around is useful. If we don't, not having him around is useful. So
probably spends more time.
We'll solve these problems over time.
Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala.
The Tehran Preservation Society.
Off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're going to have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh God, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Okay. I actually do have a nice suit. We'll see if we put that on. Actually, I probably do need to do that from a persuasion perspective. I don't even know if I'm carrying... I'm going to pick up some wine, too. I might need to persuade some of these people.
Inside and mingle with the crowd.
Give me a card. Let's go, man.
Well, you better learn quick.
I'll be fine.
Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest...
I promise I won't shoot anybody.
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's...
Sounds good, man. Discover the location of the award, kill Larry Dombrowski, ask patrons about Larry Dombrowski. I have to do that one. Yeah, I'm done. I think I have to have the rest of this conversation with him. I will. Let's put on something nice. How about my caped House Vethal suit? They won't even know who I am. Actually, is there another one? This looks more formal. We're going with this one. That and the cowboy hat. I don't even have it on. Okay, we can... There's a lot of exploration we can do in here, so we don't have to go straight for that. One of the things I will do right off the bat is, I think, go over into his quarters. There you go. These are his quarters, aren't they? They are. Come on inside, Sarah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, so I guess you won't come with us. Don't steal his food. We do want to know this. Whoops, that's close. Okay, what can you tell me about this fine guy? Trident. Okay, guy's got a drinking problem. Bunch of things are missing, maybe. You're booking these people. Personal communications. Unknown source. That's probably Neva. So they had a problem. He's taking care of... He's taking out the trash. Right, so... Not a big deal.
Get the hang of hacking. I prefer a more direct approach myself.
Well, Sarah, that's why I'm in charge of breaking into things and stealing things. What does he have in here that I... There's something in here I want. Oh, there you go. Request denied. That's the evidence on Rokoff, if we want to turn him in and have him picked up by our good buddies on the SysDef side. Anna, welcome! It's kind of hard to make it to the stream when I'm scheduling them a day off. So that's my fault. That's completely my fault. I accept complete responsibility for that. I can tell you a story about how YouTube tells me one thing and I get easily confused or I'm not paying attention or something, but I'm sure it was on the screen and I scheduled for the wrong day. So, and I don't know if Mowgli's here or not, but big thanks out to Mowgli. I got an email very late that I saw that let me know that I had made that mistake. I don't mind. I appreciate it. Truly, truly helpful. Let's do this. Kind of terrible. Wow, this is kind of crazy. I need to get that that add-on that lets me skip all this stuff. Mowgli's not here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's funny. I didn't see it till very late, but I was rushing around. Yesterday was exciting. How close am I? Not that one. That's not going to be it. It's going to be one of these high volume ones, guaranteed. Well, that one, gonna get this over here. That might be it. Getting closer. I love the lockpicking game. Did I mention I love the lockpicking game? That was hardly worth it. So we won't be lockpicking anymore. Anyway, we got some dirt on the guy. We can turn him in, and we are supposed to go forward. I'm not going to worry about the rest of these. There's lots of loot in these side rooms as well. If you are into looting all the side rooms, you can go in and steal from his crew if you want to do that. I've done that before. Not proud of it. Did it? How do I get over here?
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers.
Talk to all these people over here. There's food. I think it's all theft. I gotta be careful.
Lisa.
That sounds wonderful, Anna. Cooking for your family. What is that? Do I care? Ground pack. No boost. Why would you want that? I've not found a purpose for those. And we have food, but it's all theft. Let's just go talk to people. We have the Starview access path, which puts us out here, and I'm still wearing a uniform. I don't know what's back here.
Unfortunate accident. We're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate
Little
amount of
trauma
time.
pack. And I should be, at this point in time, asking patrons about Larry Dombowski. Let's start on the far side.
An open bar would have been nice, but
Hello.
tried and
Are you
scourging
a
us for
member
every
of the
credit we've
society?
got.
What do you know about Larry?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank,
Got it?
which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Sounds like a security problem, but, you know. How about the Earth Savior
Benjamin Bayou
Award?
of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. Don't forget to donate to the cause. Quite a lovely star.
I think we just talked to each one of these
Nothing but the
individuals
best for the
on both
society.
subjects, and we'll get the details we want. You have anything to say?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What do you know about Larry?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think...
Grandma's a little mad.
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless,
Okay.
2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
We can just go there.
Well, that was boring.
We don't need to ask Sarah. How about the lady in the golden outfit?
The society chair has really outdone herself. His behavior towards women is abominable.
Now we're getting to the real
That
truth
man
here.
really ought to be ashamed of himself. Well,
How about the Earth Savior
your
Award?
is so valuable, there is only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. Donations to the society can
So
be
far, nobody's been
from
helpful.
my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Enjoy the rest of the
Come on,
event.
people. How about
Have
this
you
guy?
tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively
Guy,
horrid.
gal. There you go, dude.
Pleasure.
Hey, dude. What's up?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations.
He knows it
I'm
annoys
sure he
people,
knows that
but he does it
annoys
anyway.
people, but he does it anyway.
Is Larry loquacious?
Sheila Holbrook.
That's my.
chaired
That's
award
the
committee
biggest
this
word I can
year.
think of right now.
Way
So
she
we'll see how
took
that goes.
glorified trophy. You'd think it was her own child.
Sheila Holbrook. That's important. So we know about her. We still have not really gotten the
It's
scoop on
critical
Larry,
that
have
the
we?
Society keeps the. That's all then. Okay.
Mind moving along?
Try to enjoy the
How about you?
You is
What do you know about Larry Dombrowski?
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard
Is that helpful?
he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
I think we already
Nice
know
to have
about
met
the
you.
award.
That
I
video
certainly hope
is
they decide to hold.
absolutely spectacular.
Maybe I got it and I wasn't. I don't know. We'll find out.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia.
Thank you.
Swift. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't.
Is
know
that
a
what you
thing
mean?
about it.
Quality time? Are they in the QA department together? Speak to speak to
Don't
Claudia.
forget to donate to the cause.
Okay, now we know what we need to know. You look like trouble. How about you? Speak to Sheila about the ES award. Kill Larry. Speak to Claudia Twist. Let's make sure we know. I think Larry is up in the VIP area.
Sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
That's Larry. We'll get back to you, buddy.
Hello.
I like the stacks of money.
Are you a member of the society?
For some reason, it's not theft to take those. They just leave their money out here. It's a nice ship. Let's see if we can find the award lady. There she is. Let's see if we have some kind of booze as well. Everything we can use. Some Chardonnay. I don't know if I have to
Is this important?
do this. I don't even know if there's a persuasion check here. Hi Sheila, how are you?
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I like awards. I heard you're in charge of the award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
You must be very special.
Why do you ask?
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin. I hope to find out who's going to win.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish?
Now we know the secret.
That the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have.
Yeah, I didn't have a persuasion check there at all. So.
Than to speak to the likes of you.
But we do know. Discover how to access the purser's safe. Let's go do that next. After we have a little snack. That looks like a terrible thing to eat.